Hey, what's up, guys? In today's video, we have our round 5 feature match. It's looking like Chaos Turbo versus Warrior. El Clasico. So the hands are Breaker, Spy, Sork, Upstart, RB, and Dust Shoot. Solemn, DD Warrior Lady, Saku, Pot of Greed, and Rhoda. So pretty solid hand here. Will be a lot better if he went first because it's Solemn, but pretty good hand. Can't complain. Not a terrible hand from this side either. We'll see what Upstart draws. Obviously, having the Dust Shoot in this matchup, not good, but because he went first, it's okay. I mean, he has a Rhoda Pot of Greed, so it kind of cancels it out. Don't really care about hitting DD Warrior Lady here. And we draw Knock, which is not good at all. Says RB pass. He's going to Shanti on Dust Shoot, obviously put back the DD Warrior Lady. The only thing he can put back. We'll see what he does. He heavies the back row, which I think is very risky. I'm not going to lie. I mean, it plays around second Dust Shoot a bit. But also, I mean, it plays around second Dust Shoot. But if it's like Draw Greed, it's like, eh. I mean, I guess it's like fine because you're probably gonna heavy it anyway. Well, it depends what you want to do, right? If he wants to commit level 2, so I guess it's fine. It's fine. He never shuffled. Have you shuffled? Yeah, he didn't shuffle. So he's gonna draw Ring Haiku. Roto for level 2, I presume. Yeah. So the heavy's fine, to be honest. I was tripping. Level 2 attack over the Spy. Set 3 pass. Pretty good game state. He is Breaker, but obviously we have Ring. Summon the Breaker. Ring pop, and now it's really scuffed because Kaiku makes the chaos. Like, yeah, this game is basically over. I'm not gonna lie. Draw Kaiku for turn, or not draw, snatch for turn. Normal summon the Kaiku, attack for 27. We have Kaiku on board. There's 2 chaos, Knock versus Warrior. Like, come on, this game is like rap. You have to summon Dekoichi. You have to attack the level 2, but then you just get hit by like Saku here, so it's just like scuffed. We draw Knock for turn, not a very good card. Attack for 27 again. Banish their graveyard. Yeah, this is looking like a wrap. So Tribe. I mean, Tribe is a pretty good card. It doesn't get solemned. I think you would just solemn this for sure, right? I guess you don't have to because you have Snatch still. You don't have to solemn it, I guess. You don't have to solemn it, I guess. You could keep it. Actually, yeah. So he's going to go ahead and solemn it. I was thinking he should have Snatched it. He's going to go ahead and solemn it, which is fair. So he wins game 1. I mean, that game was pretty much unwinnable from pot to master side. It's very unfortunate. Moving on to game number 2. The hands are MST, Saku, Scapegoat, Takoichi, Sork, and TB. Gets Morphine Jar, Book of Moon, Dust Shoot, Blade Knight, and Torrential. So having the TB with the Chaos Sork, obviously really good. Scapegoat, so he's siding into the Scapegoat meta package. And then Morphine Jar. I was not expecting that. I was also not expecting Book of Moon. So, TB effect. Yep. That's Koichi, that's Saku. Oh, that's Scapegoat. Sure, whatever. So, this hand is not bad. I mean, it kind of seems whatever. We'll see what's up. I mean, he has Knock, though, so. Knock. Is he going to set Jar, set 3? Or some Blade Knight, sure. Yeah, that's fair. Attack for 2k, but you get Saku. Draw turn, we draw Tsukiyomi. Just shoot here. He might get rid of the Sork. Probably get rid of Sork or Tsukiyomi. Tsukiyomi's fair. Set MST pass. We draw Dust Tornado. Set. Okay, MST a new set. Sure. Pass. We draw Zambira. Sure, Zambira. Okay, will he attack? He will. And now it's going to trigger the Morphine Jar. So discard everything. So this is really important, by the way, because losing like the 1 chaos. So yeah, draw 5. Those are not good draws, I'm not gonna lie. You don't want to see 4 monsters, because like when you have too many monsters in your hand, it really limits the amount of plays. Because you could have 4 cards in hand or 10 cards, but if they're all like normal summons, it's like doesn't matter. Meanwhile, he draws not great, but I mean, Scapegoat Ring. I mean, we don't have a way to utilize Scapegoat yet. Setting pass job, Mirror Force. Okay, another back row, not too bad. Normal summon the Kaiku pass. Obviously, he has like defensive card. He's gonna attack with the Zambira. But he's pop, which is fine. Excuse me. Book of Moon and the Breaker. Pass, we draw Dust Shoot. Not bad. So Dust Shoot at Mirror Force pass. We draw Dust Shoot, or we draw Upstart. So that kind of helps counter Dust Shoot a little bit. Put back Serpent. Okay. Upstart and 2 Pot of Greed. No, Sangan. Says Sangan, set the Torrential pass. We draw another Dust Shoot. Pretty good versus Sangan. So will he commit? He's going to pass. Okay, assuming because it's Spy, which makes sense. Draws into the BLS, which cannot be used right now unless he were to ring. Then it's like you ring Kaiku, then what? You just don't summon BLS. Like, it doesn't make sense. So, yep. Show exiled a lot of monsters. Oh my god. He's on a torrential to clear this by because he realized that he can't clear it. Okay. And then he has Mirror Force Dust Shoot. Which, I mean, if you're at Pot the Master, you're kind of fine with this trade. Like, he used the torrential, and yes, you lost Spy, and Spy is crazy in this matchup, but you have, like, defensive cards, and then you get the, like, this is a really good trade. I like it. I like it. I like it. Oh, God, yes. Pot of Greed. Dust Shoot. Goodbye, BLS. But this is still really good for Pot the Master. He gets the Pot of Greed here. He's going to be up some cards. Okay, Swords is kind of dead right now. Set Spy Pass. Yep. Draw Knock. Okay, that was a good card. From the Kaiku. And then Kaiku will surely be answered with probably a Ring of Destruction, I imagine. He could Scapegoat, but I don't know about Scapegoat. It feels weird. I mean, he could, I guess. He could. I guess it's kind of weird because, like, if they summon a guy next turn, then you're probably going to Scapegoat. So I could see Scapegoat. Yeah, Scapegoat. Yeah, it makes sense. If you had plays, you might, like, just ring, but yeah, Scapegoat. It makes sense. Draw Upstart Return. Upstart draw into Graceful Charity. Oh, God, yes. So we draw BLS, Faith, and the RB. So, yeah. So what would you discard here? It's obviously Serpent. And then probably just the Scapegoat. Probably just Scapegoat. Serpent Scapegoat. Yep. Set Moth Pass. We draw Call. We set Call. Attack Token Pass. We draw Serpent. We have Moth. We have not Heavy, but we have Graceful Charity with Night Assailant and the Serpent. We have something Graveyard. Yeah, I mean, it's looking pretty good. Cannot complain. Cannot complain. Graceful Charity. I back that. Like Heavy Snatch still. No, I'm just kidding. Ooh, meta. Okay, pretty good. That was a pretty good card. Meta the Moth away. Take the Kaiku. Attack for 18. But against Mirror Force, which you're definitely fine with. You just trade that for sure. Set Moth again. MST on the Torrential. Exiled, attack 2 tokens. Then he's going to exile pop the set in main phase 2. But he gets ringed, so that's like really, really good. Really, really good. For sure, for sure. It needs to be out Kaiku, but it's definitely doable. Grab the meta. Meta away. Attack for 18. Yes, sir. Set. Pass. Tribe. Well, sure. I mean, the game's over. Attack for 16. Sure. Some of the chaos. Like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just dropping all of Yu-Gi-Oh cards here. And then, yeah. GG's. So, moving on to game number 3, we have YuGiOh going first. The hands are looking like Thoric MST, Duo Meta Upstart, Zambara level 2, Knock, Tribe, Call, and Blade Knight. So, a lot of monsters going first. Having a Zambara in this matchup, okay. Normal summon Zambara pass, we draw Duo, or we draw Tsukiyomi. We're going to Duo. What do you want to hit here? I mean, you want to hit like the Call or like the Knock, ideally. Hits Blade Knight. Not great. But this is pretty good trade. I don't really see a reason to summon Tsukiyomi and then Upstart. You just Upstart first. Maybe it changes your mind. It's probably not going to be honest. But maybe it does. But there's no added benefit you gain from doing this, I think. So you just Upstart first. Unless you're trying to do some weird mind games. But fair enough. Draw Ring. Set pass. Can't really do anything under the swords. Okay, we draw Night Assailant. Set MST, set NA pass. We draw another Knock. Okay, he's going to knock that. So only having the one Night Assailant in. We draw RB. Do not have any RB discard fodder, but it's something we need to RB soon anyway. So it's fine. Set it, pass. We draw Morphing Jar. MST on that. We draw Heavy. Okay, I mean, it's weird. Will he hit the set? He knows Morphing Jar is a card, but it's so risky, right? Yeah, he just sets to play around the Morphing Jar, which I like it. I like it. It's too risky to drop. Yeah, I mean, yeah. When they do this, bro, it's like the set is the set of Morphing Jar, bro. He knows it's more. This I feel like this is a tell that it could be Morphing Jar, so he might. But it's like if you RB this, right? How do you deal with the BLS? So it's you just can't RB it, unfortunately. Oh my god. RB on the BLS to play around something, I guess. Sure. Graceful Prem, Blade Knight, Heavy, Rhoda. Ooh, la la. That's really good. I'm surprised he didn't. I guess maybe you don't ring that. Yeah. Yeah, you don't need to. It's not even game. Zambara, Upstart Meta, Serpent, Mirror Force. Okay. I mean, solid draws. Especially from Horeo's side. Bro, you have nothing to take damage. Call the Haunted BLS. And then he has Ring too. And then GG's. Yeah, Morphing Jar was actually the MVP of this match. I'm not even gonna lie. That card went crazy. The card definitely went crazy, overperformed, and it did its thing. But yeah, that's it for our round 5 feature match, which is the last round of Swiss, I believe. Our next feature match will be a top 8 feature match for Top Cut. And I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. And take care. Peace.